There was no need for introductions. This was Velika Raskel, the youngest daughter of the vampire king and queen. There were stories of her that would give any person nightmares. A known killer. A vampire. Quinn swallowed hard. Quiet footsteps drew close to her. Her fear came rushing back. Was this it? Was this how her life would end? Would she bleed her dry, or take what she wanted, then end it with one of the daggers strapped to her waist? Quinn stared at the floor, not wanting to do anything to upset the vampire. Velika stopped in front of Quinn. There was barely any room between them. Quinn tried to remember everything she knew of vampires, but at the moment, her mind was drawing a blank. The only things she could remember were sharp fangs and inhuman strength. A chilled finger tipped Quinn's chin up. "Look at me," she commanded. Quinn quivered at the order. She blinked and raised her eyes to meet the vampire's gaze. Her face was void of any expressions, and Quinn was unable to read her. Quinn's heart skipped a beat as she stared into the icy, hard blue eyes. "Why are you scared?" Velika asked. Her fingers cupped Quinn's chin to hold her in place. "I am not." Quinn tried to keep her voice steady. She didn't want to admit the fear of the woman before her. "You were lying. You stink of fear. Did someone harm you?" "No." "Threaten you?" "No." Quinn gave a slight shake of her head. She tightened the grip on her hand, not wanting to admit the truth. But there was a fleeting appearance of anger that passed on Velika's face. The glare was sure to stop anyone in their tracks. "Then what is it?" Velika asked her. This time she softened her voice slightly. "There is no one here but you and me. You may speak truthfully." Quinn swallowed hard, contemplating if she should tell the truth. She sighed and tried to look anywhere but at Velika. "I'm afraid of you," Quinn admitted. She held her breath, unsure of the retaliation she would receive. "Me?" Velika released her and took a step back. Her eyebrows shot up high. "You have nothing to fear from me. You are my mate, and it is my responsibility to protect you." Quinn stood there in disbelief. Protect her? She couldn't have heard her right.